Hello, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there must be a message for you here. Now, let's try to see what is the main message for, or the main energy for this morning. We have here the Page of Cups. Okay. Right now, in the portal of your heart, which is symbolized by the cup, you are receiving messages from the universe, which is symbolized by the fish coming out of the cup. So, usually they say that the portal, our portal to the inner world, one of the portals to our inner world is our heart. And the cup usually symbolizes the heart. And the fish coming out, well, it can be a spirit guide also. And that spirit guide is talking to us. So try to see how this resonates with you right now. So be aware of synchronicities, be aware of symbols, signs, dreams, repeating numbers, events that are happening, events that seem to be unfolding gradually before you. So right now you see the water behind the Page of Cups is a little bit wavy. So there are a lot of activities happening in your inner world. So listen, okay? There is an important message being given to you. Now, here we see the King of Swords. A king is somebody who rules, somebody who implements things. But the beautiful thing about the King of Swords, he is holding a sword, which using his intellect, at the same time also his capacity to communicate. But behind him is a veil with butterflies. So what he does is a result of his transformation. So he doesn't just work using his logic. He doesn't just do things using his ability to communicate, but it is guided behind him by his intuition, by his communication with the inner world. And at this present time, you are also undergoing transformation. So it seems that whatever you do right now, you need intuition as a vital part of accomplishing it. You see here again, the Page of Cups listens to the fish. The king is also listening to the veil behind him. And everything that he does is a result of the transformation he is undergoing. Now you see also that the throne of the king is amidst nature. So somehow nature has a vital part in your present life's journey. I guess it's very important because right now you are highly intuitive. You are able to really receive these messages. The reason why the universe is talking to you is because they know you will be able to receive it. And they usually use symbols that we can easily understand. Now, what is the advice of the universe for you? Well, have good boundaries. Here again, we see it already in the King of Swords. He's holding a sword. So somehow have good boundaries. And maybe for some of you, you might need to heal certain aspects of yourself. So just allow the universe to guide you in order for you to undergo healing. You see him, this person needs some time to heal. That's why he had some boundaries. So for you also, maybe you need to slow down a bit, as to somehow spend some time, not just work and work and work, but to spend some time also to allow yourself to heal. It's being hurt along the way in our life's journey is just normal. It will pass, we will heal also, but we need time in order for us to heal. So try to see how this resonates with you. You are receiving a lot of guidance from the universe. You are efficient, but at the same time, you need to give attention to certain aspects of your life that needs healing at this time. So that needs healing at this time. So that's it for our tarot reading. Let us now go to the second part, which is the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message comes from Malcolm S. Forbes, and the message is, too many people overvalue what they are not and undervalue what they are. Okay, it's when you look at this message, it's like we look up to other people and we look down on ourselves, something like that. When we look up to other people and look down on ourselves, we try to imitate them, and oftentimes we don't feel really completely happy. Why? Because we will just be the second best. Because if you try to imitate somebody, you will just be the second best of that somebody. But if you try to be the best you that you can be, you will always be the first best. Okay, you will be the best you. So I feel we need to affirm right now. Maybe the message of this card is to affirm yourself. If we try to relate it to the tarot reading, I think it is related to the Nine of Wands, the last card in the reading, wherein the person is trying to heal himself. Maybe part of the woundedness that we have at this time is having a low self-esteem, to have usually having a low opinion of ourselves. We need to realize that we are special. We have a special song to sing that only us can do it. Nobody else can do. You have a special contribution to the universe that only you can do it. That's why you are placed here. You have a special, your presence is special, and you are special. There's a certain uniqueness in you that will enrich the universe. It's important for us maybe right now to somehow recognize the beauty that is within us, and try not to look for things that are not in us. We start with what we have and gradually expand on it. We develop it, and sooner or later we discover other beautiful things in ourselves, and then we continue to develop it, and sooner or later we discover other new aspects. So every day is an opportunity for us to rediscover and discover and rediscover ourselves. And as we see the beauty in us, we realize that we are worth admiring, we are worth loving. We no longer need to undervalue ourselves, but just to appreciate our uniqueness and our potential to give something from ourselves that will enrich the universe. So it's something like that. I hope you were able to gain some insights with regards to this reading. I feel it's right now, maybe it's an encouragement for us. You try to see if it resonates with you. Maybe you need to affirm yourself a little bit more, work on increasing your self-esteem. So that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.